Okay, let's remind ourselves to just click back to the correct screen, so we don't end up running half the show on the starting screen. Got my cup of coffee, piping hot from the brewer. And we're ready to go into the Delta Quadrant. We're currently in Sector 6. We still have a long way to go. I did finish up some things off stream, because we were kind of fighting with the oh god, her name just disappeared. Well, the Kulu and the Caissons, and we have Seska. We cleared up the debacle with Seska, so we aren't chased by the Caisson anymore. It did end well, pretty good. The crew wasn't super happy with some of my choices to send Kulu to a planet with the other Caissons. They weren't happy that the second traitor on the ship, I gave him a second chance, so he's a janitor now on the ship, scrubbing the sanitary sludge things. And Seska, she's in the brig. Let's see what else happened. We did encounter two Vix. No, that we did that on stream. Well, we cleared things up, and when we left that sector, we ended up in a in-between sector, where we encountered the Borg, and we also struggled quite a bit with having a broken down ship, which we had to repair and need to get some supplies from the Talaxians, and that was during the Caisson arc, but that was off stream. But we did meet up with the Borg, and we've discovered that there's another species more powerful than them, which they are currently fighting in Borg space. And it's species 8472, which is a bioorganic kind of species. They are living ships. So we did have a little encounter with those, and we got to see a Borg planet being destroyed. We did infiltrate some Borg cubes to get some Borg technology, so we can actually now in our biolaboratories we can make Borg nanites, which we are gonna be infusing into our photon torpedoes to create some weaponry, so we can fight off the species 8472, because they are here just to destroy everything. And I think we're pretty much caught up there. We did have we're kind of in an alliance with the Borg at this point, because the Borg were kind of like, oh shit, they blew up our planet. We'll cooperate. We'll work together because you have technology and knowledge we need, which is the way to infect species 8472s, bring them down to weaken them. So we do have, I don't think she's showing up here yet, but 709 is on the ship, and Harry Kim is currently helping her settle in and working with other Borg to develop the weapon we need to bring to beat the species 8472. So we have a little time to burn. We have, what is it? 11 and 20. So 20 cycles to burn. So I guess we'll just go around, pick up some resources. We did expand our ship a little bit because we did end up in quite a bit of fights. So I've added an extra laboratory. We got a phase control room here. We got another one over here. I've added some extra battery compartments because we're going to be traveling through Borg space where resources are going to be thin. So I kind of want to have like this extra backup battery in case we're running low on things. We now got a waste disassembler, which is kind of cool. We can select to either get duranium from it or deuterium. Currently, I'm choosing to get the deuterium because I want to kind of not run out of that, and this is a little bit more okay to run out of at this point. We have a bunch of level 2 cargo bays because I've upgraded them to carry a lot of new resources. I'm trying to save up so we can open up these extra pathways, but it's taking quite a while. We also have installed a large hydroponics bay down here. It's fantastic. I don't have anyone in here. I should have someone here. Let's put the doctor. And we have some extra combat resources here, like a disruptor array, control room, deals great damage on shields. Hey, gas flatulence, how are you doing? We got our shield generators and an extra phase control room in case we end up in trouble. And our sick bays are down because I need the extra energy at this point. I am considering. Yeah. These 8 guys, they get to be homeless for a bit. We'll save a little bit of extra energy. So let's get back into it. We have a research going? What was that? The regenerative shield. Yeah, that's good. Let's go get some resources. While we wait for the Borg nanites to be manufactured. Yeah, those guys aren't homeless anymore. I'm considering shutting down the holodeck just to fill up the batteries again. People are gonna be pissed. And we're losing morale. But we're gaining some battery. We're gonna run with that. It's gonna be fine. I could activate this, but I think our mining team is just fine here. Don't wait to red. Excellent. No, with that, we need to probably. Yeah, we're already crafting torpedoes. We're in so much more danger now. So we need to use the torpedoes more. Oh man. I think I'm just gonna go for the safe option. I'm getting so much from it anyway. And let's send the buzzards. Ah, shit! My poor hull. Oh shit, that's a Borg sphere. Well, still have some time. Let's just go there and collect it. Because we can't do that much. Let's just see. Let's send a shovel. Because we're currently in Borg territory. So this is blocked off, this is blocked, this is blocked, and this is blocked. So pretty much almost everything is blocked except these 3 areas right now. So I'm trying just to manage my resources to see if I can, how do you say, end up in a beneficial position. We're gonna keep manufacturing more photon torpedoes. Yes, please. I got a lot of resources. I should build something, but I don't have a lot of power. Like the thing that is stopping me right now is this life support. Wait, did I get the phase control upgrade? No, I did not. One click, one cycle for that. Okay. We can have 100 of these. We could probably just go here and top this off, even though we're gonna lose a bit. But we can do the safe gathering method. So 25% up energy upkeep. That's 25% of 16. That's kind of good. I think I have to do that because I'm always running so low on energy. But there's so much fun research to get. Should probably get officers' quarters soon. But just lowering the upkeep of the hydroponics is so also strong. Oh shit, I don't have any research. Never mind, we're not doing any of that. Okay, so this one is currently useless to us. So let's power this down for... No. We don't have to power it down. We have access to our things again. Okay, switch on. So whenever we go into combat, we activate all the combat stuff and run on the battery. Ah, that's some good coffee. I got 10 remaining and 1 remaining. So after this one is done, I'm gonna put it to make more gel packs. The question is, can I upgrade my main engineering? When I gather those, I could upgrade the warp core some more. That is intriguing. Okay, why do we have comms? I'm actually unsure where we're getting that. Can Good. Okay, so now we can actually upgrade the... It's kind of a big play. Okay, I want this. We're doing it. I kind of don't want to accept this call until we have the second Borg nanite done. So we're gonna spend a little bit more time just ignoring it. Close one. Nine remaining. Okay, maybe we should just answer it. All right. I'm afraid I don't have good news regarding Kess. Her telepathic visions are increasing in frequency and intensity. They're getting worse, Captain. I can barely sleep. Oh, our sick bay is not good enough. I would have liked to do this. I don't remember if I did get the upgrade for this. Doctor, give Kess something to help her relax, and make sure he gets some rest. Yes, Captain, I'll try to get some rest. I don't want to be a burden. I'm picking up a gravimetric distortion, Captain. A bioship incoming on an intercept course. Red alert. Battle stations. Evasive maneuvers. Get us out of here. I'm trying, but they're fast. Where are the Borg when you need them? Well, here they are. Oh, they just rammed them. And the entire cube got destroyed as well. Captain, the cube, it sacrificed itself for us. The cube is irrelevant. We cannot allow the nanoprobes to be destroyed. Stay pragmatic. That was unexpected, but the Borg know what's at stake. We are Borg. It was necessary. You can't be serious. Those drones were people, assimilated against their will. They had families, lives. Your emotional response is irrelevant. We must complete nanoprobe production. Additional bioships may arrive. I hate to admit it, but she's right. Resume production. I was kind of a little bit concerned if... Man, I kind of forgot we needed to maybe upgrade the sickbay. Well, I'm sorry, Cass. You're sleeping with the sedative. I'm thinking we're gonna need to boost morale a bit, so let's jam some premium rations into our crew. It's not that much it's raised. Okay, I think we just need to be careful. So do we have the... Yeah, we have our Dreadnought ally flying with us. That's good. Let's pick up these. And I think the nanites should be pretty close to be finished. Okay, got more energy if we would like. So if we go to tier 4, that's 64 per turn. That's... Ooh. That is... pricey spicy, but we can actually switch everything on and not be as afraid of stuff, and we can actually use these things for quests. Okay, excellent. This is a well-powered ship now. Jesus. I have a little space here. I'm not certain what I want to put in here. There's very few objects that is like 2 spaces. It's like the emergency crew. And the shield generators. Maybe there's Borg stuff that's 2. We have the shield matrix. It's kind of cool. And the Borg maturation chamber. Okay, cool. Alright, we can turn this back on now as well. Oh, we're missing crew. We're 1 crew member short. Yay. Let's turn this off, turn this on. Okay. This is a functioning ship. What a beautiful sight. How many turns? 9 turns. Oh, let's get farming. I don't want to do risky stuff now because I don't want to lose crew. Let's grab this and let's move on to the next system after that. Go, go, shuttle. Good job. All batteries are full. Good job, ship. Should we just build some additional batteries just because we can? No, we can't. We're missing that resource. Oh no. Okay. We don't have anything that converts into that type of resource. We don't need to put anyone anywhere else as well. We're kind of in a good position. Let's head on to the next one. Oh, these nebulas though. Entering a nebula. These vast cosmic clouds interfere with your sensor readings. Proceed with caution, Captain. All points of interest within the nebula are currently obscured. Scanning is not possible. So we gotta go around here, look into things, and we don't get to know what we find until we find it. So let's look at the first thing. Find a glacial planet. We can farm some of these. I'm down for that. We'll just keep grabbing things here. Yay, Stu, hello. How are you doing, man? It's nice to have some company while exploring the Delta Quadrant. I'm also double checking. You can hear me on the microphone because I think I started it a little bit late with the OBS, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. Awesome, thanks. So last stream I managed to play for 2 hours having my stream's starting screen up, so it would have been catastrophe if I did this one without my voice. How can it still be 9 cycles? Because we're missing the fucking material we need. Oh shit. Crap. Crud. Okay. That's... Oh, this is the stuff we need. This is the stuff. We were going for big payload. Come on. 25. Let's not spend that on anything, and just let's hope it ends up good. Can't pick up 500 more. We could just leave this in case we need to come back and pick it up. No, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna put that like so. Let's make some more torpedoes, and then I think we're good to pick up more of that stuff. Come on, shuttlecraft. Good job. Okay, we need more titanium. Please, titanium. Thank you. Oh, this looks like an awful choice. Everything says yellow. Need better torpedo launchers, it looks like. Okay, well, let's go for this. Come on! Good roll. 4 crew members got sick. Okay. We got crystals. I've already forgotten what else I wanted to use the crystals for. Building batteries, I think. Let's just double check. Yeah. We're gonna save that, because we're gonna make sure that we finish the nanites. Because this is not eating the... Yeah, that is just eating the... Duranium. Yeah. Oh, we'll just keep doing this sweep. Oh, fuck yes, more of this. More. Been so starved on that resource. It's been a big problem. 2.5. Our fruits are running kind of low-ish. So I think we can actually cut off the food a little bit and just put so we can get more titanium. In case we stumble upon more titanium. Like this. Fuck yeah. Let's go for the recycler remnants. Yes. Okay, we're sitting good. This is all coming up Millhouse. Let's go grab this. Now it's just us waiting for the nanites again. We're missing one, so we're gonna leave that for now. Oh, we got it. Nanoprobe production complete, Captain. Given the damage caused by a single bioship, your safety remains precarious. To enhance your defensive capabilities, we will provide schematics for Borg ablative hull ammo. Shield integration will enhance survivability in your next encounter with Species 8472. Our next encounter? I have no intention of encountering Species 8472 again. We'll provide you with torpedoes and depart from your territory as soon as possible. Acknowledged, Captain. We were merely addressing the hypothetical possibility of further encounters. Captain, I urge you to reconsider integrating Borg technology into Voyager systems. They are an invisible price tag attached to that shield module. I want that module. Commander, we need every advantage we can get, including that module. We're integrating it. Borg armor module unlocked in Borg tech tree. This is a mistake, Captain. A big one. I wonder why it says one bundle of biomolecular warheads. Let's see, where's the... Yes. Give them on Borg armor. Like in the show, the armor is really cool. It just grows onto the ship when they activate it. Okay, let's see here. You are making those. You are making two. I think we're just gonna go double up on the gel packs, and we need those to get things back in order. Batteries are full. We might as well activate this. Yeah, because we're missing crew, right? I'm having some decision fatigue. Harry Kim is available. We should probably put some people in here. So you're in the science lab. Is the science lab actually that symbol? No, it's used. It's this one. So we're putting Kim in here. Biolab. Put Cass in there. right now, the doctor is down here. Do we want to change him with someone else? You know what? Probably Harry Kim, because we really don't want to run out of food in this area. It's going to be a catastrophe if we run out of food. Now we put this guy in here. So we have that. We have you in the transporter room, you in the shield generator. Yeah, that looks good. And we kind of need to pick up some people along the way, I think. Right, we have some resources now when we're not making the things. Do we want just more battery compartments? 120 surplus energy. I think we do, because it's like a second health bar. Yeah, when we have crew for it, so let's build 2 more battery compartments. Because we have the resources for it. We can always disassemble these down the way. Go. Then we can go back here, pick up these. Man, things are going swimmingly. Let's see. Craft biomolecular warheads in the workshop. Research Borg armor module. So we're currently researching the Borg armor module. We don't have anyone in here for the speedy research. Let's just put Tuvok in there for now. We have 1 turn left on the torpedoes, that's fine. Next! 5 torpedoes crafted. Okay, let's start crafting there. A bundle of biomolecular. Oh, we get 20 of those. Yum yum. So after we craft these 2, we're back to nanites. Borg nanites. Man, there's so much to juggle. Destroy point. Why can't I shoot the torpedo? Torpedo launch bay. Is that active? No. And I'm missing crew for it. Oh shit. Dicks. Yeah, let's close down the sick bay. Because we need the torpedo bay more than anything. Okay. Man, we're still not gonna fire a torpedo here. Excellent. So how long until this is done? This is 7. This is 7. Okay, perfect time. Both will finish at the same time. Man, I'm feeling that the shit will hit the fan anytime now, because we're really kind of maxing out our resources and stuff. Don't need that right now. Ew. Dilithium, please. Come on, waste. Look at that, full and full. Yum, 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 yum. Which tells us we probably should have more cargo bays, but I don't have the crew for it anymore. We'll sort things out a bit later. Let's go back here. Yeah, and the crew is getting restless because they want to go towards home. We can't. Okay, well, let's go to this area. Okay, now things. Finish the Borg armor module. Very nice. But the question is, what more upgrades should we get? We can't. We don't have any research points. Let's see. But we do have the torpedoes done, which is excellent. And I think we should just make a couple of more regular torpedoes because we can and we have the resources right now. So I'll click it. Oh, we're actually gonna leave this system now. Interesting. I just want to go into the sector we're heading to see what we have here. Matter of survival. Captain, our deuterium reserves are reaching critical levels. At our current consumption rate, we won't be able to keep our systems running much longer. That's super weird because we're at a good level. We don't need. We just need. I'll take the morale. The crew is relieved by your decision, Captain. Knowing their personal keepsakes are safe has lifted spirits across the ship. Let's hope that renewed morale gives us strength to find another solution. So there was nothing that was super obvious and important in this area. We didn't get like a story tick. So let's head on to the next section. Let's see. Very good. There we go. We did have a trade though. Ew, for 800 food. That is kinda good. For 100, but we need that now. We'll leave it. We'll leave it like that. Let's head on. Let's continue. Production of the biomolecular warheads is complete, Captain. Good. Lieutenant Paris, locate the nearest Borg vessel and... helms unresponsive. Engines offline. We're dead in water. Unauthorized access in Cargo Bay 2, Captain. The Borg. Bridge to Cargo Bay 2. Stop what you're doing, or I'll depressurize that deck and blow you out into space. Final warning. Denied. The course of the war requires we modify our agreement. We will steer this ship into species 8472's domain. You will comply, and then test the warheads if you wish to survive. Captain, we've accessed deflector controls. Voyager's emitting a resonant graviton beam. It's creating a singularity. If we depressurize the cargo bay, I think she's one step ahead of us. Vent to cargo bay, now! I'm locked out of atmospheric control. Tracing back the signal. The armor module. It has a backdoor access. Okay. So we installed the Borg armor and now it fucked us. Okay, we're in liquid space. What? Where are we? Uncharted territory. Voyager finds itself in a bizarre fluidic realm. A swirling expanse of brown and green, the crew wonders what dangers this strange new space holds. We appear to have crossed an interdimensional rift. Captain Janeway, we have entered the domain of species 8472, fluidic space. They know we are here. A fleet of bioships is already converging on our position. We will put the newly developed warheads to the test. This was your plan all along, wasn't it? Us fighting your war? Ask how they opened a portal in fluidic space. How can the Borg open a portal to fluidic space? We are Borg. We assimilated that knowledge. There's more to it. There's more to it. You started this war, didn't you? Tried to conquer new territory, but they fought back. A species as malevolent as you own. Species 8472's resilience is superior. They are the apex of biological evolution. Their assimilation will add greatly to our own perfection. You bit off more than you could chew, and now you need our help. You have one option. Demonstrate the effectiveness of your warheads. Then we will keep our end of the bargain and open a portal back to the Delta Quadrant. I will discuss this with my crew. Individuals, discuss all you want. You have no alternatives. Contact us when you come to that conclusion. I don't believe a word she said, Captain. Remember the Scorpion and the Fox? I do. What's your proposal, Commander? So in an earlier bit, we had Chakotay mentioning the Scorpion and the Fox, the tale of Fox and a Scorpion crossing a stream, and the Fox was like, I don't want to take you over the stream. You're just gonna sting me and kill me. And the Scorpion was like, nah, man, I'll ride with you. I'll keep you safe. And while the Fox was swimming with the Scorpion on its back, the Scorpion stung it. And the moral of the story is that it's in the Scorpion's nature to sting. So it killed both. And that's Chakotay's view on our alliance with the Borg. Okay, we play our part. If they bring us out of the Delta Quadrant, we eliminate them. Sting them after they bring us over the river. We would be no better than the Scorpion. These Borg were once normal people. You're right. Could we sever their link to the collective? It's been done before with Jean-Luc Picard. Maybe. Brief Lieutenant Torres about it and keep it discreet. Should the Borg betray us, the code word will be Scorpion. If you hear it, act. Understood. Everyone, listen up. There's a tough battle ahead, and I intend to win it. We show species 8472 what they're up against. If they have any sense of self-preservation, they'll back off. We are in agreement. Captain, Kess's telepathic abilities are developing rapidly. She crushed a hypospray with the power of her mind. Such uncontrolled psionic energy poses a danger to ship and crew. I propose intensifying our meditation sessions to help her gain control. Oh, that's unfortunate. We really want Tuvok in the battles, but we need to take care of Kess. You're vital to Kess. We'll handle tactical. Focus on helping her control her abilities. Aye, Captain. Captain, we've just completed initial calibration of the biomolecular warheads. Not a moment too soon. One bioship approaching our position. Well, we do have the firepower. Oh shit, let's see it. 709, torpedo infused with Borg nanoprobe, stealing splash. Fire. Oh shit, so it's just the nuke button. What's the holographic distraction? Deploys a holographic decoy of Voyager to confuse enemy targeting. Cool. Well, we do like Tom Paris for the super dodges. And it's an 8-second cooldown on this mega thing. That's crazy. I think we're gonna try the holographic distraction thing. I think that could be kind of cool to just test out. So we have invulnerability and also a decoy ship.
What are your orders, Captain?
Oh, they don't even have a shield module. They just have natural shields. Oh, it has 1 health.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
A little bit. Let's see here. We can do like so.
Ability ready, Captain.
So are we supposed to fire this right now? Fires a special torpedo infused with burn. Dealing splash damage to adjacent systems, highly effective against species 840. Do we have to breach their thing? I don't think so. Let's just fire it.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield destroyed, Captain.
Well, we did it. Easiest fight of our lives. Not so invincible after all, eh? The prototype shows promise, but the test is not yet complete. Holy, she's right. More bioships incoming, Captain. We're hopelessly outnumbered. Not entirely without hope, Lieutenant. Deploy another volley of warheads. Let's end this. Wowie. Well, let's do it.
What are your orders, Captain?
We'll just target the warp core on this one as well.
Attack the front, Captain.
In we go.
Ability ready, Captain.
Kablam!
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
BTS
Ability
fire.
ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I don't think... Can we even damage these guys normally?
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Can, but it's doing very little damage.
Ability ready, Captain.
And the quest is also telling us to just use the fucking torpedoes. So I guess
Ability ready, Captain.
we are. Oh shit, we can just keep
Ability
adding
ready,
more holographic ships around
Enemy
us.
shields destroyed, Captain.
That's so funny. Ha! They're retreating, Captain. We actually pulled it off. I think we've made our point. 7 of 9, open the portal now. We will comply. Well, that's lucky. Phew! Never thought I'd say it's good to be back in the Delta Quadrant. Captain, Kess's condition has stabilized. The psionic attacks have ceased. It's suddenly so quiet, Captain. They're gone. All of the voices. All remaining bioships in the Delta Quadrant are returning to the realm. The Borg have prevailed. With our help, now it's your turn. Give us safe passage through Borg space. Unacceptable. The Alliance is terminated. Your ship and its crew will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Betrayal. 7 of 9 turns on the crew. Security's phaser fire bounces off her Borg shields as she plunges her assimilation tubules into the helm console. She's trying to access our coordinates. Scorpion! Oh shit, we get a couple of choices here. Connect to 7's neural transceiver to distractor, then initiate power surge. So we have 1, 2, 3. With 2 chances to do this on this one. Manipulate subspace field to disrupt 7's link. That's kind of cool. Main engineering level 4. Create interference to overload 7's neural transceiver. Overwhelm 7-9 physically. So this is 65%. Well, here we have 2 chances at 55. So I'm just gonna take. We're going for the double chance. Neurotransceiver attached. Balana, connect me to her. Connection established. 7 of 9. You're human. A human individual. I can see your memories. You remember being human. We are Borg. Your appeal to my humanity is irrelevant. I see a young girl, a family. Listen to your human side, to yourself. The little girl, 7 of 9. Annika. Initiating power surge now. R. She's unconscious, Captain. 7 of 9 separation from the collective appears to have triggered a chain reaction. The other drones aboard Voyager has lost consciousness. Get him to sickbay. Helm, get us out of Borg space. Maximum warp. Okay, so now we just need to wait for the doctor. Things are coming up. Millhouse. We got full supplies and everything again. Wait, we can actually open up one of these. It doesn't matter which one we pick. Let's go. Yes, please. Finally, we're opening up the ship. Oh, we just need one more and we can get the full ship activated. Oh, should we make some more Borg torpedoes? We can't. Because they were a special thing, it seems. Let's see, you're doing... yeah. More of those two. Should we start making... Nah, we don't need nanites yet. Okay. We're back in regular space. And we're just gonna be collecting some resources, I guess. What we could do now we have more when we have more power, we could probably disassemble some of these emergency crew quarters. To fit in some to give us better morale. So this is, what is it, 24. So some will be homeless, but I think that's gonna be fine. Let's dismantle this. And we're gonna dismantle this. No available team. So we're doing that, and one is repairing the hull. But we don't need to do that right now. We just need to be quick. Activate this. Like, stacked as hell with our resources. So it's kind of good that we know what we have here. So we should probably just go for this system and check out what we can find over here. Ship. Bam, bam. Wait, did I miss what consumed our duranium? Maybe I did miss it. Let's build some crew quarters. I would have liked to have the officer quarters here, but we need the duranium. Let's see, options. This needs 9 cycles to get something. It's the biolaboratory that is eating up all the resources for it. Can I put this on pause? No. Oh, well, we'll just see what happens. Some of the crew will be fine with not having a home right now. So we have that. I'm just gonna be a little bit sneaky and pick these up before we initiate any phone calls. Fantastic. Okay, this is excellent. This will also be a source of uranium income. It's 77. Awesome. Why can't I? No lives. Alright. Ah, shit. We're supposed to be taking from this direction. Probably, if we're smart about this, let's... This is the room we want. And if we need to break a room, we can break a sick bay. So I'm just making sure that we have enough space to build things when we receive some new tech. Okay, let's answer this call. Scorpion. Captain, our Borg guest is rejecting its implants. It appears the separation from the collective has triggered its reaction. She's dying. I have to remove the implants, but some of them replace vital organs. She may not survive the procedure. Right. We don't even have sickbay active, so that's why we're not even getting a chance on that. Remove implants with a Vidian surgical device. Do it, Doctor. The Vidian surgical device should make the surgery easy. Captain, the surgery was successful. 7 of 9 is stable and recovering. While some Borg implants remain, they no longer pose a threat to her health. She is, shall we say, mostly human again. Green homeless icon indicates that you have Borg crew without accommodation. For Borg crew, you will need to build alcoves instead of crew quarters. I'll use the same procedure on the other Borg. Looks like our crew is about to get a few more interesting members. Okay, we got expert. May I talk to her? Yes, she's conscious, but quite upset, naturally given the circumstances. Captain Janeway, what have you done? I cannot hear the others. The voices are gone. We had to remove your cortical implant, 7. It was necessary to save your life. You will return this drone to the Borg. That's not possible. But I'm offering you a place on Voyager. A chance to rediscover your individuality. I do not understand. I am Borg. I have no individuality. There's more to you than that, 7. You were human once. We can help you find her again. I am unsure, but to learn who I was, it is intriguing. We'll do everything we can to help. What was your name before your simulation? Annika Hansen. But I am not that person. I was and still am Borg. Name is 7 of 9. As you wish, 7. Captain, one of our other Borg patients is eager to talk to you. Captain Janeway. We have not been introduced yet. I was 9 of 9, but that doesn't seem to fit anymore. You may call me 9. Just 9. Verbal communication is strange. I am unaccustomed to it, but it feels liberating. You're doing better than I expected. Thank you, Captain. Being Borg, it felt like eternity. But I know I wasn't part of the collective as long as the others. And now, we are lost. We severed you from the collective, 9. I can't help but feel responsible. You're welcome to stay aboard Voyager. We'll find a place for you and the others. Perhaps that is acceptable. Perhaps anywhere can be home. It will take time to adjust, to become useful. I'm sure you will, 9. You're really going to allow the Borg access to the bridge? That puts Voyager's systems at risk, Captain. We severed their connection to the collective commander. We're responsible for them. 7. Please excuse the commander's apprehension. His concerns are irrelevant. I will demonstrate my utility. Charming. 7 and 9's knowledge of the Borg is invaluable, especially since we're still in their territory. We're vulnerable, and with species 8472 no longer a threat to the Borg, we need a solution, and we need it fast. 7. Your first official duty is to analyze this sector and find a way out. A wormhole, an anomaly, anything, even a temporal rift. I will comply, Captain. Good. Maintain course and yellow alert. Shield matrix unlocked in the Borg tech tube. Okay, we are getting a lot of Borg shit to do. 4 ticks on the gel pack. So we'll let those ticks go. I'll pass, so we get that shit. How big is the Borg alcohol thing? It's in here. Generative alcohols. Okay, it also needs 3. So I guess we'll put that somewhere down here. Assign to ruined room. Assign to ruined room. And that's building. Okay, that now I'm figuring things out. Back to the ship. So we need more. Yes. I'm starting to get a little bit worried about our food. We could probably risk morale a little bit. Oh shit. Risk the morale a bit. And give them emergency rations for a while so the food can recover. Let's do that. New trade-off. Ooh. Maybe. Spent too much time in this sector. People are getting restless again. Let's see. I think we're gonna put the Borg here. This room. Under the holodeck. Jeez, we have to survive for 11 turns and people are still eager to leave this sector. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, we're kind of just waiting for things to finish right now. Let's go grab the deuterium. Torpedo away! Good, good. We must stock up our shits. Let's see, we should have this. Back to making more Borg nanites. I don't think we want this trade, so we're just gonna let it burn out. Our food has recovered quite a bit, so we can go back to normal food rations, not losing more morale. Let's go, crew core is done. Let's see, we have 2 working crews. Let's keep cleaning up rooms. Running on emergency batteries? Why? What has changed? Oh, right. We've finished a crew quarter. Let's shut down the aero shuttle bay. We don't need that power right now. And I think I'm just gonna burn a turn here. Let's build us a little Borg hole. Oh, fuck, we need to research that. Can we even research it? I think we might be missing... No, it's... Why can't we build it? Is it under crew? Office, holodeck, officer quarters... Holodeck, Explorer... Is it under engineering? Bolts, workshops, buzzers, main engineering... It has to be under Borg, right? Because this is just Borg nanites. This is neuroelectric field generator. I think we haven't learned it yet. Let's check on the crew. So their morale is okay. Yeah, we have no sick, which is great. Why is Chakotay injured? Let's put the doctor in here. Get him healthy again. Can't have him injured. I'm kind of at a loss at what I should be doing. We could go get these. We have... Okay, very nice. Yeah, we're running on batteries because we're helping Chakotay recover. That's gonna be fine. Let's go for the big load. Shit! Well, not much to do about that. Oh, we can get titanium from here. Very nice. We're clearing things up. get going. Let's gather everything. Okay, we're in a very good spot. And we're getting the communication request right now. I think the timing is pretty good. Scorpion. You will leave this sector behind. Fine by me. Captain, I have detected an anomaly that warrants your attention. Strong energy fluctuations inside sickbay. The readings deviate from normal parameters. Oh, we're unlocking a lot of the stuff in the tech ring. This is what we need. I assume it's the other Borg just doing shit with their ship. Sickbay to the bridge. Something is going on with Kess. Security, now. Okay, I know what's happening. Tuvok to the bridge. Kess's body is phasing in and out of material existence. Her vital signs are erratic. I'm happy we actually put our sickbay back online to take care of Chakotay, because we might need this. Oh man, I might have held down the button and skipped some dialogue. Oh well. The gift. Kess unleashes a wave of raw psychic power, engulfing Voyager in a blind light. Her power surges through the ship, pushing her abilities and the vessel to their limits. Man, we missed a lot of the dialogue there. I wish there was some way for us to go back. I don't think there is. So, we'll see what happens here. Okay. So to sum things up. What happens is that Kess is unlocking her telepathic abilities, which is part of her species, which has been lying dormant. And it's a pretty cool scene in this show, because she can't control herself anymore, and she starts to have like a buildup of energy. So she has to leave the ship or like destroy it. And what it does is that she supercharges the ship, lets everyone do a hyperspace jump at a high warp level. So we did the Nightbot just come in and eat you up? I don't know. Let me see if I can do anything about that with a... let's see. Can I do anything about that? I should be able to do this from here, I think. That's so funny. Poor guy. Well, you don't have any timeouts or anything. I think it's just the Nightbot that sucks. I'm a little bit unsure. Maybe it's over here. Let me do a quick check. Chat moderation. There we go. Let's take that off. Let's remove that. Let's remove that. And I think you're good. Try it again. Report. Where are we? You gotta be kidding me. We are 9.5 thousand light years from where we just were, Captain. Impossible. That means we are 10 years closer to home. Kess has delivered us from Borg space. Janeway to sickbay. How's Kess, Doctor? Captain, whatever transformation Kess went through, I left her in a critical state. Her neural pathways have undergone massive damage. I can't tell how long her recovery will take. Do your best, Doctor. Keep me posted. Alright, everyone. We might be clear of Borg space, but we still need to proceed with caution. Captain, I took the liberty of performing a ship-wide system analysis. Your stellar cartography is primitive. Bringing it up to Borg standards would be beneficial for navigating uncharted regions of space. No thanks, we've had enough Borg standard. Borg astrometric sensors can scan billions of stars simultaneously, calculating your position with far greater accuracy. It would expedite your return home. I appreciate your initiative, Seven. It's certainly an intriguing idea. Ensign, I'd like you to contribute to this upgrade. Combine Starfleet ingenuity and Borg efficiency. Keep me apprised of your progress. In the meantime, let's take a look at this sector.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Kess's psionic abilities resulted in a spatial jump which propelled Voyager over 10,000 light-years, a quantifiable strategic improvement in our primary objective. However, Kess remains unconscious, with an uncertain recovery timeline. Her recovery is logically of significant importance to me. As her mentor, I find myself evaluating all variables: her inherent potential, my instructional methodology, and the magnitude of her exertion. While logic indicates the event was unavoidable, the questions persist. Could more have been done? Could I have better prepared her? It is vexing. Supplemental. Per the captain's order, we are commencing the enhancement of stellar cartography, utilizing Borg technology. Our new ex-Borg personnel guarantee significant benefits for the journey home and for Starfleet data acquisition. Despite immense security concerns, protocol violations, and evident crew unease, the captain remains resolute.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. How do I even begin to describe that? Kess almost went supernova, hurling us 10,000 light-years clean out of Borg space? Yeah, that's the most coherent summary I can manage. Trouble is, Kess is out cold in sickbay. The doctor's quiet, which means it's serious. Too bad our replicators can't whip up a bouquet of flowers. Though knowing Kess, she'd probably prefer a potted tomato plant over a bunch of dying flora. Honestly, Tuvok probably worked some kind of Vulcan miracle there. Without him, Kess would have just been a ticking time bomb with those powers. On the brighter side, this whole Borg escapade is giving me plenty of material. A new chapter for my holo novel is practically writing itself. Invaders from the Ninth Dimension. Just need to nail down the title. The Space Saga of Captain Galaxy. Nah, feels a bit clunky. Maybe Kess will have a better suggestion. Supplemental. Apparently the captain wants to enhance stellar cartography with Borg technology. Whether Voyager gets assimilated or not, the blinking green lights will tell us soon enough.
Even more homesickness. Oh, we re-entered a big region. We have a side quest down there. That one we should go for as soon as possible. See how the ship is doing. So we're already eating into the additional power. Let's check the combat level. So the average enemy power is 140 and we are 173. I don't think we need to keep this ally with us. We can save some of the upkeep even though we're in good shape, and we have quite a bit of dilithium, so it's fine. We can drop our supporting character, so we don't burn through our deuterium too fast. Kind of at a point also we need to kind of be spending some of our resources. Let's begin by looking at the research. We have 40, so we could probably cutting beam fires are going to need high damage to the hull, but deals low damage. That's cool. Regeneration alcove. That we need these. Excellent. So those are coming up, which are going to be here. We have a room of 4. This is probably a space we're going to save for a cloaking device, if we ever get the one. We don't need to install any more weapons. We probably fund ourselves with some extra maybe another science lab would be nice. I'll probably put the science lab over here. And we're getting some uranium from this, so we could probably afford ourselves a couple of torpedoes. And what can we shut down to conserve some of this? Maybe we'll shut down the engineer crew after we finish digging out everything. Oh fuck, we need to research the astrometric labs. I forgot about that. Oh. Is that a freebie? No, it's not. What does the Borg regeneration alcohol do? Essentially, instead of needing a combination, regenerate here. Accommodates 10 export. So currently, we kinda can fly under the radar and not use this, because we only have 3 Borgs, and them being quarterless, I don't think it's doing anything to us. Yeah, it's just giving -1 morale. So we need the astrometics lab. Astro? Yeah, that's a mouthful. This. We need 70. Yeah, we need to abort this. So let's have a look around here. Nothing here gives us research data. So we'll probably swing here, pick up some dilithium, and then head down to the damaged ship. Go. Okay, now we need to think. So we're gonna take this room. We're gonna leave that in its readiness. So we don't burn any resources. Yes, science. Science words. We need to also start repairing the ship hull. let's leave it at that. Oh, so, not what we needed. Right, wait, we were supposed to be building a science lab here. $1,000 food on that one? Let's see. You add 75. We'll lose 14 if we make this into food, but it would be nice to have some more food again. And I have 1, 6. Let's head over here. Yeah, good. Now this should be done. So go back to these gel packs so we can eat up the uranium. We're not gonna pick these up either for a bit. What are you making? You're making these things. From the Borg alcohols, I just need 1 Borg nanites. And what will I need for the... I don't know. Maybe it'll just be an upgrade to the Stellar. I also need to start upgrading these things. So much to do. So little resources. I think I'm gonna do like so. Needed crew. And for this I need 2 gel packs more before I can upgrade it. We've been taking a lot of damage while we're traveling through asteroid fields. There's so much I can't upgrade. That is pissing me off. Because I don't have the funds for it. You're making torpedoes, you're making torpedoes. This is such a good opportunity to just get more food, but I need to also... Well, let's make more torpedoes. And we'll sacrifice the extra space for the uranium. Just have more food. Throw those 12 away. We can have 1700 food. Okay, let's pick up some food. Perfection. That's how it looks like. Okay, now go to the damage ship. Take this. Do we need to build another cargo bay? They take 3 power each of them, one of these. I dare not. I think we can just sacrifice one of these. There's 750. add that for now. Do some hull repairs in case of the worst case scenario. Let's head on to the mission. Excellent. Need additional pylons. We always need everything, more of everything. We have 2 of these. Now we're generating 2 science points, which is very good. I kind of want to build more of them just to push it even more. We have the funds. We could just disassemble them, because we're I don't know if I'm overcommitting building them, but I think I'm just gonna let's go in for it. Lean in, as they say. And let's double check. We're heading to a damaged ship. Research has matter. Old friends, new enemies. Wait, did we finish that research? No, we don't have enough for it. I don't fucking dare click that. But it's gonna beep us to death if we don't click it. Okay, let's click it. Captain, there's someone here who wants to see you. Captain, I'm fully recovered. It's good to be back. Kes, my love, you're truly well. Kes, what you did, moving Voyager out of Borg space like that, it was astonishing. Thank you. I felt a surge, Captain, more power than I ever known. It pushed Voyager further than I thought possible. But that kind of exertion, I won't be able to replicate it. Not again. Not again? But are you alright? I am. My abilities have changed. The raw power isn't there for such jumps, but I have more control now. A clearer understanding of my evolution. Yes, psionic inhibitors experienced significant depletion. You could say her psychic battery has been drained permanently. We're just grateful you're well, Kes. Your evolution truly is remarkable. I'm simply glad to continue this voyage with you, Captain. There's still so much to discover, and I want to be a part of it. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, let's just keep burning the resources for this. I think that we might be in for a fight here. Captain, we have received a distress call from an upcoming ship. It looks familiar to me. I thought, though I can't put my finger on why. My scans are only picking up one faint life sign. Decide to help. We have a duty to respond to a distress call. It's not just Starfleet protocol, it's a matter of basic decency. Understood. However, I advise extreme caution. The individual's identity and intentions are unknown to us. Understood, Ensign. Understood. Ensign, beam the individual on board. Aye, Captain. However, I'm struggling to get a lock on them. Something is jamming our signals. Prepare a shuttle. We'll send an away team over. Yeah, red alert. Recommended traits, Klingon. Let's put the Klingon in there. Oh, we have 7 of 9 now. And she has nothing that we need for this mission. But I think we should try and sneak her on the mission, just to get her to level up. We need medical stuff. It looks like we should bring Cass. Medical stuff. Badge. Do we bring the doctor? So what will you will solve the repairs. And we might fall short because the doctors need to perform twice in a row. We might have to not bring 7 of 9 on this mission. I think we might have to bring Cass. Because the medical stuff gets covered. Let's look at 7 again. Yeah, I think it's just an unfortunate mission for her. So we're going with these guys. Is Cass the one we want to go with? We could bring Tom Paris, but we want to make sure that they all level up. Yeah. Let's go. There is pure chaos on the ship. Whatever happened here, it was violent. What's our first move, Captain? Access one of the consoles and download navigational records. Food and research. This is what we want. Search for clues and bio readings. So we're... Let's see here. I think we're gonna do a gamble here. We're gonna burn both of these because the next one, Cass is only gonna do it. No, I mean, B'Elanna is the one who's gonna do the next one. So then these two get to... Now we're almost assured a crit. Critical success, amazing. The away team carefully examines the ship, scanning for bio readings and analyzing the remnants of the chaos. They are uncovering evidence of a fierce battle, and we're getting a lot of research points. Yum! Captain, the corridor ahead is filled with a scalding steam. We can't see anything. How do we get across? So we can triage the steam to its source with your tricorder and reroute the leak, which is more difficult. Or we can try to repair the leaking pipe temporarily. Well, we're probably going to do a temporary repair because this is still a little bit risky. We don't need this much because we have more sources of this to pick from, so let's go with this. Good. The team braves the scalding steam, working quickly to apply a temporary patch. Gradually, the steam dissipates, allowing them to safely pass. Captain, I think we found where the brutal fight happened. But we don't know who with. What do you suggest? So here we can do a forensic scan and more of these points. We can probably... I think... Okay, we're gonna just keep trying to burn for these critical hits to get as much research points as we need, because we're low on them. The team conducts a forensics analysis, examining blood spatters. It is clear a fierce struggle took place. Amongst the carnage, they find a strange pulsating biotic mass. Where have they seen that before? Moving deeper into the ship, approaching the life form. The life sign. Stop. Survivors located. But he's pointing his weapon at us. Badly injured, but aggressive. Oh shit. What I thought we were gonna be getting from the Klingon? we can't even do that. Because she doesn't have a phaser. So this is probably if we had split B'Elanna into a human and a Klingon, we could have a Klingon here to actually fight back. But this is good. We get to chance for another critical success for more research points, which is great. So we state that we've received medical training and tend to the wounds. Let's go. Come on, crit. Ah, no, just regular. The team convinces the survivor to accept treatment. Though stabilized, he still loses consciousness. The team quickly transports him to Voyager for further care. That's 230 research points. That's a lot that we needed. How's the patient, Doctor? His condition is critical, and his physiology isn't in my database. I'm hesitant to operate. Captain, I finally remember why their ship looked so familiar. It's a Hirogen. Hirogen? Aye, Captain. Fierce hunters live for the thrill of the chase, not the kind of folks you want to run into on a dark night. A warrior race, I advise exercising extreme caution when interacting with this individual, Captain. I believe we have a more pressing matter at hand. The Hirogen needs surgery. Do I proceed, Captain? Man, the Vidian surgical device, it's just solving all our medical problems. Our best chance lies with the Vidian surgical device. It worked, Captain. The device have proven remarkably effective in stabilizing the Hirogen's condition. However, strict rest is necessary for a full recovery. I recommend maintaining him in a comatose state. Inform me immediately once our guest is awake. Janeway to helm. Return to our old course. Okay. A lot happened. We have all the research points we need. Astrometrics lab. Go. So, yeah, both are doing that research. But now, we could actually just throw another science dude in here to speed it up even more. Hey, 709 is with us. The chunk. Get in the science office. She's just standing there. Tuvok is in here looking sad. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Okay, that's excellent. We have something to spend our research points on. Our biolabs are making we only need 2 nanites. So if there's 12, we're halfway on this one. No, wait, I'm an idiot. 6 on that, 13 on this. I think I'm going to go for the gel packs. We got enough Borg stuff going on for us right now. And we're currently repairing the hull. We're running low on this again, so we can actually remove one team from hull duty to clear up some more space down here. 10 minutes, that's good. We're still kind of burning some of our batteries. I think it's fine. I just gotta check what's that. Let's see. I kind of want to do some upgrades. We need the gel packs and research for it. So now we're just standing still again. And we don't need the extra capacity for that. We need to start gathering more. Let's see, that's not you. Yeah. There we go. Let's go fill up the deuterium. Let's just have a look. We have 11 remaining. I'm finishing this, which we're missing crew members for. Okay, let's just close down the sickbay to try. Let's see how big of a change this does. It lowers it by 1 cycle. I don't know if it's worth... For now, I'll leave it like this. We need a sick bay. Just in case. Let's go for the big sum. Oh no. Oh, 2 joined the crew. That's excellent. We needed extra crew. That's fantastic. Let's go pick up some Durani. Crew is working hard clearing up all the debris. Got another phone call. 6 remaining on the astronaut. Ray? That's a new one. Alright, it's the guy in the sickbay. Lurking in the shadows, a chill descends upon Voyager's corridors. A creature somewhere lurking in the darkness. The crew moves cautiously, every shadow a potential hiding place for the deadly predator. Captain, a species 8472 lifeform has been reported. The Hirogen may possess valuable information to us. Species 8472, on board. This is unacceptable. We must eliminate this threat immediately. Let's wake up the Hirogen. You're right, Lieutenant. We must wake up the Hirogen. Perhaps this is the creature he was fighting with. Captain, I protest. The patient hasn't fully recovered yet. We have to wake him up. He might know how to help us. We'll contain him in a force field for safe questioning. Fine. However, I would like to point out that this violates my medical code. Anything that happens is your responsibility. Ugh. Where am I? Why? What kind of pain is this? I'm Catherine Janeway, captain of the starship USS Voyager. We followed your distress call and managed to save you. Only you. I am Torark. My crew and I were on the hunt for the most dangerous prey, species 8472. We had just captured it, then it woke up. Well, a species 8472 lifeform is on my ship. It must have followed you. It's here. Seems like it enjoyed the fight just as much as I did. Captain, give me a weapon and I will help you get rid of it. It feels kind of dumb doing this, but I do remember from the episode that this guy goes hunting for the species 8472. But I also think he actually escapes from sickbay to do it. So do we keep him confined or do we arm him? Do we deal with this ourselves? What do you think? I'm considering kill. Okay, let's arm him. I think our guest can help to resolve the situation more effectively. Effectively. No, efficiently. Keep an eye on him, though. To experience the thrill of the hunt once more. Lieutenant Tuvok, equip him with a weapon, then put together a team to aid him. Right away, Captain. Cornered prey. The hunt ends in a tense confrontation. Voyager's crew has the creature of species 8472 cornered, trapped in a cargo bay. Phaser rifles are locked on the alien, fingers hovering over the triggers, but instead of attacking, the creature cowers, its eyes wide with fear. We have cornered the creature. Its behavior is unusual. It displays no signs of aggression. Well, this isn't the hunt I was hoping for. Where's the thrill? This must be a trick. From what we have learned about the species, this is very unexpected and differs from what we have seen in Borg space. Kes to Janeway. Kes, this is not the right time. It is, Captain. I just felt something. Like when we were in Borg space, I sensed the feelings of the species 8472. It just wants to go home. It doesn't want to hurt anyone. It's just scared and alone. We have to help it. Enough analysis. The prey must be claimed. Captain, I must advise against trusting species 8472. They are the most dangerous enemy the Borg ever encountered. Each individual possesses a significant threat to Voyager, regardless of their claims. We're gonna protect this guy. We don't like being bullies. That creature is under our protection. You won't lay a hand on it. It is clearly tricking you. It needs to be neutralized. Drop your weapon. Standoff. The Herodian Alpha lunges for the cowering creature, but a line of Voyager crew members stands between them, faces raised in defiance. The hunter snarls, demanding his prey, but Janeway stands firm. Phasers stun the Herodian. He collapses, defeated, but alive. Captain, the Herodian has been subdued. His weakened state was to our advantage. No casualties were incurred on our side. Morale 100%. What about the creature? Unharmed and still exhibits no signs of aggression. Help the species get home. We'll assist them in returning to fluidic space. We've been there before. We can certainly manage to send it back. I strongly advise against assisting species 8472. They pose a significant threat. I will not be part of this. Harry gets to open it. Let's try to understand the science behind the portals with the help of the creature and reopen it. Right away, Captain. Oh, this is so exciting. We're building a transporter to another dimension? Maybe if we try syncing it up with the console. Yes, that's it. We did it. We're actually opening a portal to fluidic space. This is gonna be the best story ever. You're not so bad for a scary-looking fella. It said thank you. It wants to show us its gratitude by offering us this. Mind Pilot Link unlocked. These appear to be schematics for bio-neural interface technology. It's used to control ships with a biological link. It said farewell. A farewell gift. How surprisingly tactful of him. Captain, a decision regarding the disposition of the Herodian prisoner is also required. Confine him to the brig. We'll leave him on the first suitable planet we encounter. Do with me as you will, Captain, but mark my words. I will return to my people and hunt you and your crew down. By all means, give it your best shot. We'll be ready for you. Lieutenant, resume course. I've had enough hunting for one day. Nice. Okay, we have some people that's in the sick bay now, it seems. They're sick and recovering. The doctor is making good progress. let's... Even though we're working on the astrometrics lab, I just want to see where the new tech... Is that under combat? It's not under Borg, even though we have a shit ton of Borg stuff. So it's under engineering. Oh, they're mind pilot. Increases rotation speed in combat by 40%. That's pretty strong. Man, there is so much goddamn research to be had. We're missing one crew member. How are they doing in the holodeck? Chilling. So let's see, we don't need to do much in the mess hall. We're doing good with that. We have food, and we seem to have got a the hydroponics bay doing so much for us. We get how much? We get 120. So if we build the upgrade for these batteries, they give 180. So 2 of these. So for each 2, 1, 2, 3. That means we could, if I remove this, then we could make some space and free up some crew. Should I disassemble this now? No, because that's one of the... Charge, full charge. We have to... We don't want to waste. So this is the one we could... Nah, let's leave it. I'm gonna temporarily shut down this, just so we can refill our batteries a little bit. I already forgot how long until the 6 turns. This is a risky mission. Oh, lucky. But still got injured? Just more for the doctor to sort out. Okay, let's go here and refresh our deuterium. Okay, we've cleaned out everything here. Amazing. I don't think we need to build anything right now. Probably should get a crew quarter, maybe. The annoying part, it still costs energy to do, so I don't know. Yeah, we want to do this because we want to remove the emergency quarters. That's fine. Let's scan some stations. Finally, Astrometrics lab is done. We're gonna wait a little bit and we're gonna see, is it an upgrade here? Or is it something we build? There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Is it just an upgrade we got for free? How does it work? Okay, I think we it's just better. Let's get that regenerative alcove. Says 10. Switch on. 9. Okay, so each one of these lowers it by 1. Do we... Oh, we can actually have this running when we're got these off. Okay, that's cool. Damage to the hull, that's fine. Let's replenish the uranium. Got another crew quarters, that's excellent. So let's switch this off, just dump the people out of it. Go. The annoying part that we still need to build more of these crew quarters. Let's just start disassembling this. We'll build another crew quarters here if we have the resources for it. We do not yet have that. Crap. How much do we need? 7? No, we can. Awesome. Bam. 7 quarters. Use two more. Let's dismantle this. We might as well. Go. Making up some space. We might need to put something here. Like, maybe move this sick bay? Okay, I'm starting to feel that I should have done the research where I get everything back when I'm doing the material recovery. I think we need to start getting that, so let's do that. Need to get this to tier 3. And 12. Making those, and you're both making them. That's good. Yeah. Gonna lose some titanium, but we're here for the duranium. Phew! This cost me to build a sick bay. 80 for me. Yeah, I'm gonna... Then again... I think I should just upgrade this instead. Yeah. I'm gonna remove this old sick bay. What did it cost to build? 80 and 40. It can be offline for now. Currently, we're just waiting for the upgrade stellar cartography. Okay, so I need to upgrade this. Okay, and I need more of the uranium, which I blew. And this is sick bay upgrade. We should probably cancel the upgrade now. The thing is, I kind of want to upgrade more than I want the crew quarters, so let's burn the crew quarters. How much do I need? 75. Yeah, I think it's better we get the sick bay. Upgrade this. Now we're on track. No data. What does that mean? Oh, because the because I'm upgrading the building that's giving us that data. It's unavailable to us. Now we can build that space. Don't have an available crew team. Are you doing things at home? Yes, you are. Stellar cartography. Upgraded. Ew, fancy. Oh. Oh, and you get hit with an ad right now, so I'm gonna wait those 30 seconds before I click the thing. So I might as well go here while you're all stuck in an ad. Oh shit! We ended up in a fight instead. A Herodian speed scout. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna put I want Tom Paris on #1. She can do the Borg nano things. We're gonna save the telepathy attack. That's cool. Also, I kind of like that because then we have ways to just force them not to attack. I haven't tried the shield hacking, so I think we maybe could give that a try, right? Because we don't have. Oh, we do have 2 luck. Okay, then we're done. This is what we're doing. And I kind of want to try out the doctor. Let's do this.
What are your orders, Captain?
Oh. 3 fucking engines? You're kidding me? I don't even know where to begin the attack on this. I'm kind of at the point that I should, like, just open up the warp core and torpedo the shit out of it. But I also get the sense it's very strong to just kill all the engines. No, we're going. And this is a scout ship. Wait, what was that? This one? Surrender. No, we're not doing surrendering here. We're going straight for the warp core.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
This guy is... They have strong weapons. I don't think the torpedoes does anything of this. Yeah, it does 0 damage on their shields.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, right. We can actually... We deal some damage through the shield, so let's just keep attacking the engines.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
We almost got the engines.
Ability ready, Captain.
Listen. Let's get
Moving to attack the starboard side. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Nice. We got a lot of stuff from that. We like this. Okay, then since now everyone is back from the ad, I can continue the thing. Stellar cartography upgrades complete, Captain. May I introduce our new astrometrics lab? Impressive! You have the gratitude of the entire crew, but is it as effective as Seven promised? More efficient, Captain. We've plotted a new course home. 7, will you do the honors? By my estimates, this trajectory will eliminate 5 years from your journey. However, there is more. When I was calibrating the astrometric sensors, I detected something that may be of particular interest to you, Captain. The USS Prometheus. An impossible image shimmers on the astrometrics screen. The USS Prometheus, a Federation starship seemingly within visual range when it should be thousands of light years away in the Alpha Quadrant. How is this possible? A wave of confusion washes over the crew. This ship is in the Alpha Quadrant, USS Prometheus. By linking to an abandoned alien relay station, I acquired readings from the entire network. The Prometheus is within range of a sensor at the edge of the Alpha Quadrant. A network of hope, a stunning discovery, a network of ancient relay stations spanning vast distances across the galaxy, even reaching the Alpha Quadrant. Excitement shines in the eyes of the crew. Could this be their long-awaited connection to home? Can we use the network to transmit a message? As our carrier wave moves along the network, it may be degrading. However, we could send the holographic program of the Doctor through the network to the Prometheus. He would not degrade so quickly. You want to send me alone across the galaxy? When I requested more away missions, this isn't exactly what I had in mind. Based on our archival data, we could generate hollow duplicates of other crew members who could join you. Highly experimental, but it would allow us to plead our case in person. Having someone plead our case in person would be more effective than a standard message. Alright, this could be our chance. Do it. Research holographic duplicates. Well, let's hope it doesn't just drop this entirely. Let's. We're hoping for a pause. Click. Yeah, it seemed to pause just. Very good. So 7 turns for this. So we still don't have a big reason to move away from here. Oh yeah, it's kind of low on stuff. We can go see what more exciting things we have in the area. Let's go to the next system. Oh, yeah, next system. Our sickbay is upgraded. Look at that. We got so many patients in here now. And of course it's eating more energy. You know what? I'm gonna switch this off so we can generate some power during this voyage trip here. Kaplan. How are we going down? It's because of the quarterless people now? Probably. I haven't managed to be able to upgrade these yet. That's probably the next upgrade we need to do, the quarters. I'll try to remember that. Trades, all kinds of stuff. Hirogen relay station. Oh, Hirogen. Wait, so now when I have the astrometric lab, does that mean I can... go in here and scan these. Oh, baby. This is gonna make things so much easier. Knowing what kind of goodies I have in the different areas. Scanning in the astromedics lab. So we can make our crew a little bit bigger if we go here. And they have research. This area has a bunch of it's called deuterium and food. We don't need food. We're kind of good in that area. And this is the trade system, it seems like. We don't need to get repairs, and I don't think we need to trade anything really either. So let's get this planet, and then we head on and pick up some more crew members. Could pick up this duranium. Food space. You are for that. We don't need that. We can pick up some extra uranium instead. Yeah, let's get this before we leave. Holographic duplication theory. Oh yeah, for the Prometheus thing. Nice. Send an away team to the thing. Oh shit, oh okay, let's see. Captain, a good number of the crew have formally asked about shore leave. You know, with all the relentless stress of our journey, a little break from duty is just absolutely vital for keeping everyone's spirit up and their heads clear. We have 10 that is doing anything, but I also don't think we need to go on shoreline right now. We don't need morale. Not now, we have more pressing matters at hand. Like getting our crew injured. Tier 3. Baby. Question is, how wait, let's do this first before I think. Okay, so I need to go back here to send the message. Well, we probably should do that. We can pick up more crew at the end of the... Hold on. We'll build a new... Okay. Captain, I must inform you that our shield and weapon system are inadequate for the threats present in this sector. If we are to navigate this quadrant safely, I recommend immediate enhances. This is annoying because we do have the enough, but we hire an allied ship. We can hire an allied ship. That's We'll bring the dreadnought. There we go. I hope you're happy. And then I kind of forgot my train of thoughts. God damn it, Tuvok. We're heading over there. I went in here purposefully. Doing research. What the hell was... Was I gonna... What was... Alright, I have 3 crew that isn't doing... So repair hole. That was what I was thinking. We can crack this one open now. No, we need more resources. Cool. Cool. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. We'll return later, because I want to go in here and activate everything in case we would end up in some trouble while we're sending our copies away. So we have all our weapons up and running and prepared. It's a science laboratory. I think we're kind of good with how the setup is. I don't think we have to optimize Tuvok. We're gonna optimize this a bit though. Let's see. 6%, 2%, 6%, 3%. Oh, okay. He is doing a great job. Oh. Let's do the mission. With all our systems open and ready. Send away team. Oh, yeah, a Romulan. Yeah, we have no Romulans to send here. Man, I really want to level up 7 of 9. I'm kind of tempted to just sending her, but I wonder how they would react if we send a Borg to the other side. Uh-oh. There's a lot of medical stuff. I guess it's kind of... No, we're sending our master diplomat. Yeah, we're not gonna fight anything. We're gonna be peaceful. No fighting. We're gambling this to get to level up 709. Don't die. We're in their sickbay. Captain? Oh no. There are bodies everywhere. Oh, what a great time to not bring any aggressive characters that can fight. Let's see. Yeah, for this one, we want to use the doctor. critical success. Awesome. A crewman clings to life, burned beyond saving. His dying word is Romulans. The computer confirms 27 Romulan lifeform signs on board. Was the Prometheus hijacked? Someone's coming. 2 Romulans. Once wounded, they're saying they captured this prototype for the Romulan Empire. We need to neutralize them. Like, okay, so the reason I brought Neelix was because of this, but we don't have a Romulan, so we can't use it. And we don't have enough fighting, so we need to rely on the Doctor. Come on, Doctor, you can pull through. We need this. Shit. That was the worst fucking outcome we could get. The Doctor is instantly attacked upon appearing. The away team retaliates, subduing the Romulans. During the fight, a disruptor blast hits the Doctor's mobile emitter, damaging his projection. Before we can contact Starfleet, we have to recapture the bridge. Well, it's unfortunate we can't use our hologram to release the narcotics. I think we just need to bring all we can do with what we have left. Trigger false alarm to lure the Romulans off the bridge. Another critical. The team hacks the main computer, faking an urgent alert in Cargo Bay 3. The Romulans take the bait and are confined inside the bay. The bridge is secured. Captain, several Romulan birds of prey are decloaking around the Prometheus. They are hailing us. Oh, thank God for Neelix. Thank frickin' Lord for the Neelix. By time, talking while sending a distress signal. The team stalls the Romulans by citing difficulties of boarding a prototype while transmitting a distress call. Starfleet reinforcements arrive and drive off the attackers. Afterward, the team contacts Starfleet HQ, sharing their ordeal and arranging help for Voyager. Oh, that was way more stressful than I wanted it to be. Oh, nice with 2 levels. 709, that is big. Time is up. We need to beam them back. Let's hope they succeeded. Energize. Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the relay station. What are you? Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. And you? Idrin of the Hirogen. You are using our station. Terminate the link immediately. Firm answer, we won't. No, we use your relay network to contact our people in the Alpha Quadrant, and terminate your link or we will terminate you. Well, I do believe in my Catherine Janeway. 60% and the other one is 60%, so we're trying to reason. We will not use your relay network longer than necessary, nor will we damage it. We need this, Idrin. Make it quick, and then never touch our relay station again, or we will hunt you down. We actually succeeded. Nice. Beam the team back, now. We did it, Captain. We spoke directly with headquarters. Apparently, Voyager was declared officially lost 14 months ago. I set the record straight. They said they would contact your families to tell them the news and promised that they won't stop until they found a way to get Voyager back home. Oh, and Captain, they asked me to relay a message. They wanted you to know you're no longer alone. 60,000 light years seems a little closer today. Captain, Starfleet data exceeds the capacity of a single relay. We will have to visit multiple relays. Our download efficiency will depend on the performances of the astrometrics, the science lab, or our shuttles. Vigilance is required, Captain. Logically, we must assume Idrin has posted guards at the stations. Well, I guess we're fighting our way for these messages. We're like, oh, we promise we won't touch anything. I'm gonna touch everything. Okay, let's activate this. We're missing crew for that, right? We are full pop. Let's close this down. Open up the science lab. Yeah, that's good. And let's be ready for a fight. So let me check it. So we don't have any new. What is our crew currently? Right. It's like Janeway has a lot of stats. I can't position her anywhere. She's too busy being the captain. Okay, let's speed run the relay station. Oh, fuck yeah, we have the material recovery. I kind of want to do the warp core efficiency thing. The large cargo bay is kind of mouth-watering too. The upgraded crew quarters are something I kind of need to, because they're draining so much power. I need to kind of start cutting down on the amount of power eating things I have on the ship. Like the hydroponics one is kind of good, but it's not what we're at currently. One deuterium now provides 6 energy. Does this mean we get more energy? Or that it's less deuterium we're using for it? Okay, we're gonna go for the crew quarters. Now we can break down this sick bay and get all the resources back. Science lab level 2. We don't have level 2. Why would I win? Why? Okay, do I get more if I had more shuttles? Maybe. I'm gonna use stellar cartography. 11 data packages. Good, good. We need 100 of these. Oh, we're in for a trip. Okay, this is looking really good. Unassign, stop. Oh. Research to upgrade. Wait, can I build a Borg, please? I can. We'll lose some morale. I think I want to put this down. Just to make sure. Let's see if we're in for a fight. Oh, we're still good. Still use the cartography. Oh. Got the regeneration items. We don't need to have this active right now. It's eating too much energy. We're not using the science stuff, so we probably switch one of these off. Because we're burning a lot of energy now. There's a lot of systems I don't dare shut down because we're kind of fucking about with dangerous things. Proteins. Getting the crew quarters as soon as we can. Let's keep doing the same thing. Oh, nice. Got a full package. Now we need to be a little bit cautious. Let's see again. Is this 11 because of the batteries? So if I turn off the holodeck, I'm gonna lose some morale. We're still at 11. Now we need to plan accordingly. So we need to go somewhere where we can pick up a bunch of deuterium to get us back up. 13 cycle, that's too far away. One way we could save us some deuterium is to go to a lower power level. But let's go to this shipwreck. Or this shipwreck? This shipwreck. And see what we can get. We're facing a significant medical emergency. A viral disease is spreading rapidly through the ship, and many crew members are currently ill with severe symptoms. We need to treat them fast, or the disease will spread. Treat the sick before the disease gets worse. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we need a lot of this. Come on, gambling. Phew. Erosion scouts. Well, he's toast.
What are your orders, Captain?
This one has weaker weapons. Let's focus on the weapons.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, let's just...
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Blam. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, to the relay station. Package by package, yeah. So, okay, we get morale. So, okay. Well, this one is still just better. Hello, Miles. Okay, we're more than halfway on the downloaded data packages. That's good. Battle stations. Okay, who are we fighting? This guy? This sucker? Let's
What are your orders, Captain?
teach him a lesson.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
We're just gonna blast our entire load into that nose.
Ability ready, Captain.
Almost in range. There we go.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
What core is down? When water review? I don't know, man. Maybe I don't think this week. If I get into it, maybe next week. I'm kind of enjoying doing other things. Saying that, it's not that it means I'll never do it again, but I'll get to the ones that are in the queue. But for now, I kind of like doing this. Emergency bot. Well played. Oh shit. Almost smacked the microphone away. Yeah, more morale. Let's go. Oh, that's close. Oh, good job, the doctor. Captain, we were able to get the disease under control. From now on, it should be no longer spread. Oh shit, the poor cube. Good payoff. Remaining. 13 remaining. I don't have any of that resource. But I should be able to start taking apart some of these batteries. Give me the fatter crew quarters, please. Didn't even check what it cost to upgrade. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's pretty awesome, actually. I think we're just gonna put these guys on making some Borg nanites instead. Here we are. We have nothing more to do here. We have the repair station, but I don't think we need it. I think we can go here. This is good. emergency art stream. I've been kind of feeling the art stuff, and with me having to just fairly soon start doing art for my role-playing game, we're gonna get some art streams. You know what? While we're blasting, fuck it, it can be open. Don't do that. Come on, big money. Yeah. Nice, we got the quarters. Let's get a type of message. And we're gonna need to wind off this stream for now, because I need to go get my wife. She's on her way home and she has no keys or stuff like that, and I can't be running the stream while I'm going and getting her. So I think we'll have to cut our losses at this point. We've done a lot of cool progress. Let's say this. And I'm really looking forward to playing more. We almost have all the data packets. And yeah, thanks to everyone who's stopped by and watching my shenanigans in Star Trek Across the Unknown. So until next stream, everyone, you know what I say. Take care now. Bye bye then.